Hello viewers, welcome to our Power BI video series. In this session, we are going to discuss the importance of transformation in Power BI. Why transformation is required? Sometimes we often find that simple data transmission, if you do in Power BI, in that case, data is not in the well-organized format. So let us try to understand what I am talking about. I'm going to share one particular screen. This particular file contains so many list of books. You can find book ID, book name, author name, price, everything is coming. And this is well decorated. Undoubtedly, it is a well decorated file, but this kind of decoration definitely can become a problem in Power BI. So let us try to understand the nature of the problem. So let's say I am going to import this particular data. So definitely I have to click on Excel book, and this particular book name is called mybooks.xlsx, and I'm clicking on open. I'm trying to make you understand how this particular what kind of problems can come while bringing this data. So my data is already in sheet 1, so basically I'm clicking on sheet 1. Now you see that, look at the top portion. This list of available books, it is coming as a top left first column. Why? You see that this particular Excel file, it is having an expanded column. Actually, we do not require list of available books. Our actual column should be book ID, book name, author name. And second thing is that you can see that in between some logical gaps are there. So these gaps also not at all wanted in Power BI. So what I am saying, you can see here all the blank rows are appearing with the null values. So I have to remove null values. I have to organize this column. And that is why if you simply load, definitely it is not going to help you. So basically, I have to use the transformation tool, and that is here, transform data. So if I click on transform data, internally Power BI invokes another very, very useful component that is called as Power Query Editor. So you can see from my screen already the Power Query Editor has been invoked, and Power Query Editor is basically coming. And this Power Query Editor has a lot of tools. This is one of the most important component inside Power BI, and we will see how this tool can be effectively used to manage this data. So basically our purpose is we do not require list of available books. Rather, you can see here book ID, book name, author name. This should be our actual column. So to do this, I am simply clicking on use first row as header. If I click, definitely you will see that now column names are coming in a proper manner. Our second task is how to remove these blank values. These blank records are represented by null values in Power BI. So wherever you can see complete null is there, definitely have to understand. You can scroll it here. Rest of the columns also null will appear. So you have to understand that these are the blank rows. So here you can find one particular thing, remove rows. So if I click, definitely I can say remove blank rows options is there. So if I choose from here, and definitely I can see now my data is properly organized. And further, if I say close and apply, I can make sure that the correct data is available inside Power BI. And once the data gets fully imported, in that case, if I click here, you can find this is the perfect data I am getting. So this is how we can utilize the transformation process. Often in Power BI, such kind of problems appear, so we can overcome these technical problems by using the transformation process. So this is how in Power BI, that's the important usage of transformation tool. So I hope you have liked the video, and definitely this is going to be, you can also follow, and you can similar way you can find that there are many other techniques also by which you can bring the unorganized data into organized way inside Power BI. Thank you for watching this video.